It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here, and welcome along to the channel. And welcome along to another episode of BUW. This is episode 239. Now we've got another fully stacked card for you from top to bottom. 10 matches, which will be spread across the next 4 parts. And we do have a championship match coming up later on in the show. But we are going to be kicking things off with a one-on-one match from the women's division. It's going to be Queen Bee one-on-one with Nona Gray. Before we dive into the match action, if you guys enjoy what you see, then do leave a like for Mike, hit any comments below, and do not forget to subscribe if you're new. Now with all of that said, let's dive into the match action. And of course, hailing from the O2 Arena here in London, England.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the NWO from Chicago, Illinois, the Queen Bee.
Making her way to the ring first, representing the NWO, Queen Bee. And Queen Bee sets for one-on-one action here tonight against Nona Gray. It looks like it could be a change of hair color for Queen Bee. Which isn't her usual color. She usually has the...
From the edge of reality, Nona Gray!
And her opponent, representing the Mr. Woos family, Nona Gray. So Nona Gray, a part of the Mr. Woos family, looking to get a massive singles win here tonight. Looking to defeat the more experienced Queen Bee, who could well be trying to get inside the head of Nona Gray. Obviously with the hair color change. I mean, we've seen it before. So both women set for battle here. And here we go, this match is underway. So yeah, as we can see, the new look Queen Bee starting off strongly here, looking to get a win right away. Just a 1 count. Off the ropes. And again. Oh, gets caught, does Nona Gray fall away slam. And Queen Bee wrenching on the head and neck area of Nona Gray. Oh, what a right hand from Nona Gray. Irish whip and a form right in the corner. There's a cover. Just a 1 count, and Queen can't believe it. What is Queen thinking? She's going to take a chance. Springboard crossbody. We don't know if this blonde hair is going to be a permanent look for Queen Bee or just a one-off. And look at Queen with the Dragon Sleeper. It's on the outside though. Nona Grey able to fight free. Kick to the gut. Now look out here. Power bomb. And Queen Bee gets swung into the ring apron. And I think Nona Grey's taking exception to Queen Bee changing her hair color. Nice takedown. As I mentioned before, the hair color thing, it has happened before in the past. Of course, remember the time Ozzy dyed his hair green during a match of Crazy Joker.
That was just malicious. Disrespectful. This could also light fire under you. Make the fight even harder.
Back inside.
Back into the mat. Targeting the net.
Net breaker. And there's a counter from Nona Grey. The right hand. Oh, and Nona Grey missing. Grants a blow of that boot. Head first goes Queen. And a kick to the arm. Again, a counter from Nona Grey. And now goes Queen crashing to the floor. And Queen getting called to her feet. Nona Grey on the top rope. Queen Bee on the outside. Diving crossbody. Double knees. Follows up with insult to injury. And Nona Grey delivering the stump puller leg snap. And Queen Bee collapsing. She did briefly hold that leg of hers. Sit down mat slam. Queen Bee back up. Sent back inside the ring now. A couple of shots to the back. Nona Grey with a back elbow. Oh, and look at this. The Black Widow. Shades of AJ Lee. And Queen, I don't know why she was let out there by Nona Grey. Unless Nona's got something else in mind. Oh no, she's going for a pin. Will this be enough to get the dub here? Near fall. So close for Nona Grey. Top rope goes Nona Grey. Splash. And listen to the fans fully behind Nona Grey. Double knees. And she's going to follow it up with a knee drop to the arm. Queen Bee delivering a spear. Nona puts on the brakes. Oh, wheelbarrow facebuster. Back inside the ring. Oh, and Nona Grey go back to that Black Widow submission. It's locked in deep. As she taps. here is your winner via submission, Nona Gray. And that is a much needed win for Nona Gray. Wins have been definitely hard to come by for this young lady, but she's scored a big one here tonight over NWO's Queen Bee. Even though Queen Bee did her best to play mind games by changing her hair color, I'm sure she'll regret making that decision ever again. But anyway, congratulations to Nona Gray. And in our next contest, and what will be our first match from the men's division, we have got Luke Razorblade, of course, being accompanied to the ring by his Combat Carnage teammates Joseph Conlon and Mikey Wilkes. And he will take on Raven Nuts, who will be accompanied to the ring by 2-Bit Gaming.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 249 pounds, Luke Hacksaw!
Making his way down to the ring first, being accompanied to the ring by his Combat Carnage teammates Joseph Conlon and the BUW UK champion Mikey Wilkes, Luke Razorblade. So Luke Razorblade set to square off with Raven Nuts. And of course things have been brewing over the last couple of weeks between Carnage Combat Club and 2-Bit Gaming.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Of course, tonight is the turn of Luke Razorblade. Of course, Wilkes and Conlon will be at ringside.
All right. I love this guy.
And his opponent from Leeds, England, weighing in at 252 pounds, the Animal!
Here comes the super.
And his opponent being accompanied to the ring by 2-Bit Gaming,
It's nice to see some
Raven Nuts.
sanity in the ring, if you ask me.
So, Raven Nuts making his way to the ring, and still curious about this relationship between Raven and 2-Bit Gaming. And of course, in recent weeks, 2-Bit Gaming have come up short against Carnage Combat Club. And of course, in individual matches.
He's in
And somehow they was able to recruit the services of the former BUW World Champion Raven Nuts. Not a bad acquisition, if you don't mind me saying. And this matchup should be a banger. And this match is underway, and here we go. And Razorblade right at the gates with a headlock driver. And the right hand down goes Raven. Razorblade looking to take it to the former world champion. Oh, and a trip there from Josh. Trying to Trying to distract Razorblade, but so far it's not working. Razorblade going to take a chance to pay Suicida. On the right hand, down goes Raven. I'll stomp on the elbow. On the right hands from Razorblade. And yet to see any sort of offense from Raven so far. On the waist lock into a German suplex. And Raven has Razorblade up and drops him on the ring apron. And this could be a game changer as Razorblade appears to be busted open. Oh, look at this. Clothesline. Thunderous. Clothesline from Razorblade. Oh no. Not in the ring apron. Spike pile driver. And Raven able to fight his way out. Well, we don't usually see Raven like this. Raven, though, delivering a suplex on the outside. Back inside the ring. And it appears that Will's exposed the turnbuckle in the bottom right. Oh, and it worked. Razorblade got sent in. Got sent into that exposed steel, but now Razorblade rebounding here. And Razorblade with the total Carnage DDT. Raven able to kick out at 2. Top rope. Went for an elbow drop. Raven, the glancing blow of that boot to the face. Raven top rope. Elbow drop. Hooks the leg. And Razorblade kicks out at 1. A lot of distractions going on here. Snap suplex. And a boot has busted open Raven. So both men busted up here. And you've got to think, regardless of the outcome of this match, this score is going to be far from settled between these two groups. I'll use that term loosely, considering Raven's not a part of 2-Bit Gaming. And Razorblade with a curb stomp. And this could be the end. And it is. Razorblade able to take out 2-Bit Gaming's hired hitman.
Here is your winner, Luke Hacksaw!
Here is your winner, Luke Razorblade. So Razorblade victorious here tonight, despite 2-Bit Gaming's efforts to try and intervene. It didn't work. I can assure you, like I said just a few moments ago, this score is far from settled between these 6 individuals. We'll have to see what transpires beyond this. But all the same, congratulations to Luke Razorblade. And in our next contest, and what will be our final match before we do take our first break, we have got a one-on-one match from the men's division. is going to be Keith Redfield one-on-one with one half of the tag team champions, Victor Wolfe.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 232 pounds, Keith
Making his way down to the ring first, representing the Soldiers of Steel, Keith Redfield. And what a role Keith Redfield and of course Ninja Soldier have been on in the last several weeks. Last week we saw Davy Joe Wolfe lose to Ninja Soldier. And of course the Soldiers have still been trying to make a claim for the tag team championships. Or I should say, wasn't last week, but it was a week before and that match happened.
I am pumped for this guy.
and his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Victor Wolfe.
And his opponents, representing the Mr. Woos family, he is one half of the BUW Tag Team Champions, Victor Wolfe. So as we mentioned, last time we saw the Mr. Woos family and the Soldiers are still square up in any kind of matchup. Of course, Ninja Soldier defeated Davy Joe Wolfe, who's the other half of the tag champions. And Keith Redfield would like to do the same here and definitely make a very good argument. Not that they don't have a good argument already. And of course, the Wolverines did come off a successful title defense last week against the former champions, Demon Offspring. And here we go, this match is underway. Keith sent into the corner. And there's a running bulldog from Victor. First time these two have squared off. Keith Redfield, a former two-time hardcore champion. And Victor Wolfe, a former two-time Intercontinental champion. Oh, look at this. Keith Redfield stomping the chest. And that left leg wrapped around the middle rope. And there goes Redfield, sent over the top, but Victor Wolfe delivering a couple of shots. Keith still on the ring apron. Oh! Pulls him towards himself and almost tore out the shoulder. And a swinging net breaker from Redfield. Goes into the cover. Not even a one count.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
And Redfield, perhaps looking for a powerbomb, gets countered by Victor Wolfe.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match. Just cranking
Elbow drop to the head. Sends Keith to the outside. Now Victor Wolfe, top rope. Gonna take a chance. Elbow drop to the floor. And a modified zigzag from Victor Wolfe. And Victor gets front. Keith gets sent across ringside. And Victor delivering a leg drop. A knee drop to the head. The lockup. A side Russian leg sweep from Victor. Keith back up. A few shots to the midsection from Redfield. And would you even say it would be an upset if Keith does defeat Victor Wolfe tonight? Considering the run he and Ninja have been on in the last several weeks. And look at this. Power bomb. And of course, let's not forget that Redfield as well has won championships here in BUW. Been in BUW for just over a year and a half now, I should say. And it has 2 hardcore titles to his name. And you remember as well, he was very difficult to dethrone. So Redfield, as we know, he can go in that ring. I think Victor is holding that knee. That does not look good for the tag champion. Oh, look out here. Hung out to draw on the top rope. Victor Wolfe with the cover. A 1 count. No, takedown. Legs crossed. Turns him onto his belly. He can. The victorious deathlock is in. Remember, that's how the Wolverines retained their titles last week. Victor making Soldier Demon tap out. But Keith, he's still in this match. There's the back elbow. A stomp on the elbow. And Keith Redfield looking for the Gargano escape. Never seen him use that move before. But Victor Wolfe, a technician in his own right, pretty much knows how to get of most submission holds, if not all submission holds. Snake eyes. And Redfield could be down and out here. He's dazed in the corner. I have no idea what Victor is trying to do here. Oh, Keith has him though. Gut wrench powerbomb. Oh, look at that strength from Redfield, launching Victor. Oh, this could be the end here. Air raid crash. Oh, near fall for Redfield. So close. Off the ropes and hits the Claymore out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. This could be all. It is all. That's all, folks.
Here is your winner, Keith R.F.
Here is your winner, Keith Redfield. So you can't make any arguments now, folks. Keith Redfield has pinned the other half of the tag team champions, Victor Wolfe, just 2 weeks after his partner, Ninja Soldier, did the exact same thing to Victor's cousin, the other half of the tag champions, Davy Joe Wolfe. So I would think now, by all accounts, that the Soldiers could well have definitely earned their tag team title opportunity. So we'll have to wait and see if that does get confirmed. And if it does, you've got to think it'll happen in a couple of weeks at Bloodfest. But anyway, folks, we are going to take our first break. But before we do, if you have enjoyed this first part of the show, then please do leave a like for Mike. Leave any comments below. And do make sure to subscribe if you're new. But when we return, folks, we have got a couple of big tag team matches coming your way from both men's and women's division. Coming up next, it will definitely be a clash of experience versus inexperience in terms of team bonding, as we'll have Vicious and Delicious, the newest team in the women's division, to take on former two-time women's tag team champions, the inaugural champions, the Rage Queens. You do not want to miss it. Can Vicious and Delicious pull off a massive upset? We will soon find out. But until then, I will see you all after this first break.